Yo, it's that bruh Naz dropping another review on y'all, and this is gonna be something a little simple and real quick. We're gonna be reviewing today the bottle caps humidifier. It's basically a water bottle humidifier. This is what it looks like. Just to go around the box real quick. And that side. Now, I just want to point out that I've already used this. I've been using this for a little while, but I figured, you know what? Let me put a little review up on it, on my findings. It's a really good product. It's very inexpensive. You can get it in multiple colors, as you can see. You got pink, white, like a goldish yellow, and blue, which is the one we have here. It looks like that's in Spanish, so or whatever language that is. If that's your language, you can read that right there, because I ain't reading it. And basically, it's so simple that these are actually the directions on the side of the box. That's it. When you open the box, you know, and as you see, nothing on the bottom there. When you open the box, this is how it comes. Basically like this. And as you can see, there's a little moisture in there, and my name is on it because, like I said, I did use it. You know, I used it at work. You got some branding on the side, bottle caps humidifier. Just to go around it real quick, there's the micro USB port right there, because it charges via the micro USB port. Also in the box, it comes with looks like it's a 2.5 or 3 foot micro USB cord, which is how you can charge it. You can, well, I shouldn't say charge it, how you power it, because it doesn't have a battery in it. It works while it's plugged. You know, you plug it up and it works, and that's how it works. You can plug it into your computer or into anything, any USB port that provides power. You can power this by. It uses very little power. To get back to it, and basically you have your typical plastic bottle material. Open it up. The opening of the bottle is not your typical plastic bottle size, your soda bottle size or water bottle size. I tried to use it on an actual water bottle before, and it does not fit. It is really big. It doesn't seal, but this seals directly on there perfectly. You don't have to twist it on or anything like that. It has like a rubber gasket in there. When you push it down there, you just push it down there and it will seal up. Okay, the filter for this, basically it pops off like that, and there's the little, what you call it, that popped out, the spring. Put that back in there. Don't want to lose that. Okay, but this is pretty much your filter. These are your filter, and I will show you where you can get replacement filters for these. These filters last a while. This is still my first filter from when I originally bought this. I'm gonna say probably a year ago. Now, granted, I haven't used it every single day and for the whole year, but I did use it for, I'm gonna say, probably the majority of the winter. I'm gonna say maybe three times a week. So for like 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, 3 times a week for the whole winter, because it's very dry. I had to put some moisture in the air. I get nosebleeds, so I use this to put a little bit more moisture in my workspace, so that way my nasal cavity stays a little moist, so that way I don't get as many nosebleeds. But basically, that's how that goes. You put that in there, and then this goes on here. Boom. You see that? Hold on, let me line it up correctly. Boom. So now you're ready to go. That's your filter. Then you fill this up with water. You plug in some power. Put the cap on it, and then you have you got your little self-portable humidifier. Now, you can, if you want, if you have some diffuser oil, because it is a diffuser. So if you can, like I have this right here, these are sun essential oils. These are good for any type of diffuser. Put like maybe like a drop in here. You don't need much in here. A drop, 2 drops max in there, and you'll have the whole room smell like whatever scent you have here. I have orange here, and I also have eucalyptus scent. And the good thing about this is that not only does it you know, not only is it a humidifier, but it has a blue LED light. It's a nice color blue. It's constant. It's nice and even, and it's pretty bright for such a small humidifier. I can't say enough about this. This thing works really well. All right, like I said, I've used this for, I'm gonna say, the better part of 4 months. Consistently, I guess, 3 times a week, 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day is pretty consistent. And I'm still on the same filter, and this thing has not failed me not one single time. Real quick before I put some water in there and plug it in, and I'm gonna show you, these are the replacement filters. I found these online. It took me a little hunting around to figure out which replacement filters work for this, but these are them. I know it says Satechi because there's another portable humidifier like this, out like this by Satechi, but they use the exact same filter cartridges. They use the exact same filter cartridges, as you can see. All right. The one by Satechi costs like $30. This one, Amazon, $9. You can't beat it. $9 is cheap, and it freaking works. Okay. I mean, there's no other way to explain it. I'm gonna put the links in the description where you can find it on Amazon. I'm also going to put the links in the description for these too. Their replacement pack comes with 2 in a pack, and like I said, the filters last forever. When you buy this initially, it comes with 1 replacement filter, and like I said, that's also in this box because like I said, I haven't need to use it yet. So with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and put some water in this bad boy and plug her up and let you check it out. Okay, we back up in this piece. Okay, now I just want to put this out there real quick. You don't need to. They say you can use regular tap water, but from my experience with humidifiers, filtered water of some sort always works better. So whether it be bottled Poland Spring or Aquafina water, or if you have a Brita and you want to, run some tap water through the filter, filtered water runs better. And I honestly think that's the reason why the filter that I have on here is still the original filter. Because I always use some type of filtered water. Right now I got Poland Spring in here. I'm gonna put it up a little bit because I'm not gonna be running it that long. So basically, you have your water in there, boom. Throw the cap on, boom. And then a power source. I'm not using the USB that came with it. I'm just using a USB that I already have into a power source right now. And you plug it up, and it pretty much starts almost immediately as soon as it sucks in the water and gets it going. I haven't used it in a while, so that's possibly the reason why it's taking a little bit to get going. But as you see, the LED light did come on. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna unplug it. See, it went off. Here, I'm gonna turn the lights down a little bit so that way you can see a little bit better. So can you see the LED lights a little bit better now? Just to give you an idea. So it does light up. It's pretty good. And turn lights back on. And I just realized that the reason why, let me pause the video real quick. Hold on. Okay, we back up in this piece again. Rule number 1 when working with humidifiers, when filling it up with water, whatever kind of water you use, do not use cold water. I took a water bottle out of the fridge and put cold water in there, and that's the reason why the humidifier didn't work right away. But now that I emptied out the water and I put room temp water in there, I found a room temp water bottle, and I poured that water in here. This bad boy should work. And like I said, instantaneous. When you plug it in, it's instantaneous. This bad boy works. As you can see, it puts out a decent amount of humidity. And like I said, you drop a couple drops of whatever diffuser oil you have, whether it be orange, eucalyptus, mint, whatever. bad boy will have your little work area, you know, smelling nice. Now I want to say that this mist is good for probably about a good 5 square feet area. So it's like a personal, like, so it's more for like a cubicle more than this a room. So it's like like a personal. It's like a personal humidifier. It's not going to fill the entire room up, but a small room it might. But you're definitely good for about 5 or 10 square feet, you know, tops, and you're good. Like my workspace at work, you know, I'm going to say it's probably around cubicle size, probably around 8 square feet. But you know, it's good enough for me. You know, that's all I need. And like I said, with this, nosebleeds, no nosebleeds. I go from nosebleeds on a regular to no nosebleeds at all. You know, so like I said before, this is just a little quick review on the bottle cap humidifier. $9 on Amazon. I'll put the links in the description along with the filters. Definitely cop this. It's worth the $9, especially if you're the type that uses any type of a humidifier. This does a great job on the cheap, and you can, like I said, you can power it via anywhere that has a USB. There's USBs everywhere now, and it uses very little power, and you can power this bad boy up, and then you're good to go. So with that being said, I'm that Brunez, bottle cap humidifier, cop that, and I'm out this piece.